About all that. Got off the phone with my ISP with much complaining, much lying from their side. It looks like things are finally looking a bit up for now. But yeah, of course. Of course, it took almost 2 hours to get that done. Because why wouldn't it? If you could get it done quick, that would encourage you to call whenever there was a problem. Oh boy. I'm booting up the game now. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's save this. I actually have to change that too before we start. Name. Okay. Get this game booting up now. Sorry I didn't have it ready. Did not want to try to start it up again while I was dealing with all that crap. Oops, there's going to be a bit of an echo. Let me fix that. Hi, Private Tomcat, Soren, and Vepper. The internet seems to be working again. Once again, it was my problem. But, eventually they had to relent. And magically, it was their problem. Isn't that funny how that works? I'm like, oh, yeah. My modem, huh? I'm not using my modem anymore. I'm using yours. They're like, huh? Yeah, I'm using yours. I specifically switched to yours so that when I call you and you try to blame me, I can say, no, it's your fault. There's like a bit of silence. Yeah. And they try to be polite about it. It's like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. It seems here that you have to call your manufacturer. I'm not calling anybody. You're my manufacturer. You're so bad, man. Look at that. There she is, boys. Hogwarts. Good old 12 frames a second. For a second, at least. Oh, looks like it's doing it again. Has the game updated recently? I don't think there was an update, unless it updated without me noticing. That was 2 back-to-back stutters we had there. Alright. Seem to be getting a steady 60 now. Why does the front of the broom do this? I think it's supposed to bend. I think that's the feature, one of the features of this broom. But it bends in a weird way. It's like jerky about it. Let's go ahead and talk to Piers Pemberton. See what kind of conversation we're gonna have with this fella. Also, I don't have the correct chat open over here. Let's do that now. There we are. Fixed-deed. Look at all the snow. Indeed. Wintertime is here, and I want to see Christmas decorations. I don't want to hear about this anti-Christmas propaganda that the damn commies do. Like, go on and on about for no damn reason other than I guess they're just hateful people who don't want to be happy during Christmas. Yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Like, Christmas is an essential major point in the lore. Well, act like it's not real, you assholes. Like, Christmas was the excuse used for Dumbledore to give Harry Potter the invisibility cloak. Like, they don't like, oh, they celebrate the holidays. Happy holiday. No, they say Merry Christmas to each other. They give each other Christmas gifts and Christmas sweaters. The major part of the plot.
Revelio.
Revelio. It's a very quiet game.
My young friend.
Did two of these things talk to me at once? Shut up. They made a mod to make that stupid thing shut up and never talk to you. Like, why did they think that was a good idea? And it never stops. Every single time you cross one. Doesn't matter if you crossed one 2 seconds ago, it does it again. Like, every time you cross a new one, it's like blah 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 blah. Wait a second. This game just take me inside the castle, take me back outside the same part of the castle? What the hell? What are you doing, game?
Protego.
I'm not Protegoing. I'm high winding.
Away, High Wing. Away.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
No need to race now, my friend.
Stupid barrier.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's check this place and see if I have things for sale. I don't
It's
think I
always
did.
nice to see
I don't
a
remember though.
familiar face.
I do actually. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Yes, yes, yes. Here's Pemberton. What do you want, Piers Pemberton?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're terrorizing Gladwin Moon.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed
Just
a bit.
realized my
Even when we
emotes
were
probably
at
aren't
school,
working.
He was a cowardly bully.
Because my internet went
Gave me
down for a minute.
horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade.
All right, back.
It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Ah, crap, it didn't work. It seems to be working, but the emote did not work for some weird reason. Well, that's strange. I wonder what's stopping it from working. I'll have to look into it later. It should be working. There's no reason for it not to. Like, it's not even popping up on the screen. Having audio issues, that happens sometimes, but it not working entirely is something completely new. I'll have to look into that after the stream.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know.
Why?
You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly.
I don't know if it's meant to
Until
go with
you
it, but it
started
just goes
clearing
with
them
it.
out.
It just happens to go with it. That's why I kept the hat on. I got it from doing a treasure hunt. It happens to match. It's blue and gold. So I was like, why not just keep it on? Plus it has some feathers in it, which is kind of, you know, Ravenclaw-ish.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Dr. Gladwin Moon. Yeah.
Revelio.
Handy resource.
Don't talk
indeed,
to me.
your field guide.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Eh.
Hello, Hamora.
Done. Give me the ting.
Revelio.
I don't mean that ting. I mean the decorative ting. What's it gonna be? A tower? Huh? It's a building thing. That's unexpected. What the?
Depulso. Revelio.
The glory. I forgot about that door. We saw that a long time ago.
Descendo. Levioso. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo, Bombarda. Lumos.
I don't think repair would make the boards go away, but I don't feel like checking.
Revelio.
I think it's probably just associated with the quest. Let's get this cosmetic too.
Aloha Mora.
Another building thing,
Revelio.
a book stand. Oh, I didn't expect this. The size of this chest. It's mine now. Loots and loots. Sell me a flute and a loot. Right this instant, I demand it! Sell it to me or I will kill you! Alright.
Does it get Revelio?
There she is. I saw you up there.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
As if I need money at this point in the game. What are you doing? If I get lock, by the time I got lockpicking level 3, I don't need your money. I'm still gonna take it though. It's mine now.
Revelio.
All right. Oh yeah, that's the little thing down there I still didn't go into. There was a quest that sent me down there to go steal this person's stuff. I was like, I'm not going to do that for you.
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, the hat came from a quest called Well.
Revelio.
There was a magical well where someone threw a map inside of it, and it gave me the map, and when I tracked the map stuff, I got a this hat. It wasn't an actual wearable hat, it was just a cosmetic. A skin for a hat.
Revelio.
Just trying to hit up these locks on the way out of town. Been a long time. I've had lockpicking 3 for quite a while, but I never bothered hitting up these locks because there were so many of them in town. But we're gonna make progress towards it today, especially since most of them have like a cosmetic locked away in the house.
Revelio.
Come on, let me out. Thing.
Witches and wizards, feast your ears.
What that? There was a chest out here in the open the whole time? I wonder how I didn't find that. seems like when you unlock one of the doors for a house, if there were 2 locked doors into that house, it just unlocks the other automatically. That's extremely convenient. Thank you very, very, very much, video game. This is mine now. Ha!
Here you are, a true patron of the art.
Choppy, choppy.
Revelio.
Three cheese ravioli. All right, let's sell some of this crap we got.
Back. Nice to see you again.
We just got all this crap here, and most of it's gonna be unusable.
Thanks for
I have
stopping by.
20,000
Hope
monies.
to see you again.
Nothing to spend it on.
Revelio.
So any more locks?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
For now. The dialogue triggers are so weird. This is Hogsmeade, here I come. I just walked out of town, not in, you know what I mean?
Faster, High Wing!
Yay! Go High Wing! No flying music. That makes me sad. Should be uplifting flying music right now.
Slow down
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
There we go.
I see you got your broom there. I got my own hippogriff. Oh, 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 oh. Keep calm. Concentrate. You got it. Good job. There you go. You'll be winning the Quidditch Cup in no time.
Revelio.
Doors mean nothing to me. Just phase through the door. What the hell, man? Game. Murder! Murder!
One boy.
Alright. No humming. I will kill you. Bumper books. Damn. What happened to the game's music? It's been oppressively silent for quite a while now. What is up with all this? Hey! Bring it up! Bring it up! I'm watching you. I got further in the second book last night and I learned something that the movies never told. I finally figured out why the groundskeeper in the movies never ever once used any damn magic. I was like, bro, like it was so weird. I thought that maybe they made sure to make him not use magic to make him stand out and feel different. Because like everyone else in the film who's not
Duncan owes his
a
reputation
muggle
to you.
uses magic to do everything. Like they don't think about things the way a non-magic user would. They always think about things from the perspective of a magic user. Yeah. Hey, kitty. Like everything is thought, even to the point of cooking and serving food. Everything is thought of, like getting dressed is thought of from the perspective of a magic user. Like everything that they do comes from that. And, you know, it's one of the things that made the world interesting because, you know, they do things differently. So when there's a character who doesn't do that, who's like, oh, I have to sweep the floor, and so they grab a broom and they start sweeping the floor like I do, it stands out quite a bit. Here's the guy who used an what was it, an S instead of an F or something.
If someone says you have eyes like a demigod.
Well, it turns out he's not a magic user. He's something called a what was it called again? They used the term in this game. His parents were magic users, but he's not. He's a squib, I think was the term. You find out in the second book that he's a squib, meaning he has no magical abilities. The cats just keep trading themselves out. Squib.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Yeah, he gets in trouble for tracking mud in there, and he's the guy, I can't remember the groundskeeper's name. He's already extremely upset about some other stuff he had to do, so he wants to make an example out of Harry. So he pulls Harry into his office, and he starts writing Harry up, but he doesn't really have any power. So it's like a suggestion, and he's like trying to write down what his suggested punishment would be. And I mean, he has a point. I can understand why these kids drive him nuts. He's a non-magical user who has to get reminded about like all this amazing magic that all these people can do every day, which is going to be a bit frustrating. But then you top that off with you having to clean up after all these damn kids who don't seem to give a shit about the messes they make when they could just cast a spell to clean up their own mess. Like with Harry, and he even said it. Harry is like, I'm sympathetic towards him, even though he's an asshole in the books. I'm still sympathetic towards his. He's just bad at expressing himself. Because like Harry's like, it's just a bit of mud, and he's like, it's a bit of mud to you, but it's an extra hour of scrubbing for me. And anyways, the ghosts distracted him, and he ran out the office. And Harry read like through some of his mail. Also a very asshole thing to do. And he read some like magic for dummies type of thing that's supposed to help people who are really, really bad at magic. So obviously he's still trying to learn magic and find a way that maybe he can do magic. And when he comes back, he sees that Harry like had read his mail a bit, and so he sends him away without punishment because he's scared that Harry will tell everybody. But then once his cat is petrified, and he's like bawling, he's like, in the movie he seems really sad and angry, but in the book, like, he just breaks down crying like really bad. Like he's all like snotty and stuff, like you could he's like bawling. And but he keeps blaming Harry, even though Dumbledore's saying it can't be Harry, that Harry's not capable of doing such magic at this point. It would take an experienced dark wizard to do what was done to his cat. But he was saying that Harry did it to him to make fun of him because Harry found out he was a squib. And That's why he thinks that Harry like wrote the message, because the message said that they were like, I can't remember the exact wording of the message, but basically it implied that they were going to kill non-pure people. And he would definitely be, because he's like the only squib on the campus, right? So he would definitely be a major target for the basilisk, since he doesn't even have a magical ability to begin with.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Hope we get to see them together and see their interaction. I hope they can bond in the fact that they're both troublemakers. Okay. So there's going to be another dark magic quest here, it looks like, with Sebastian.
You have our gratitude.
So my roommate's daughter came over yesterday, and I told you guys I was telling her about the game and whatnot, because she's a big Harry Potter fan. Unfortunately, she doesn't have access to it at the moment, but all of her friends are talking about it on social media too. Apparently, Sebastian is a big hit with all the girls. That's very surprising to me. But apparently all the girls, her friends and her at least, they really like Sebastian quite a bit. I guess his troublemaking bad boy, you got that troublemaker bad boy appeal, huh? A little bit dark, you know? Not quite a bad guy, but sort of a bad guy. They can fix him, maybe. She didn't say all that. I'm just theorizing here what such what would attract girls to such an odd character. Nothing. He doesn't seem to have any interesting qualities to me, other than him caring for his sister.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio. I didn't use Crucio. I don't even know it. Like, I don't have access to the spell Crucio.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
You shall send an owl.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Yeah, don't you think
Ominous.
it's
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything.
They like
You
Ominous
swore
too,
you'd never engage in anything
apparently.
to do with dark magic again.
but they like him more.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
The hell was that?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
So, one moment here, I'm putting in some eye drops. When my roommate gets home, I will have to talk to him about the internet stuff going on. They tried to scam us too. So I had to do complaining about that. They tried to switch our plan on us without our consent. One moment here. I gotta check my phone, make sure this isn't important. One moment. I gotta check this. Oops. Please go away. Please go away. Alright. Holy crap. It's ridiculous. Just not here. Why would this be this way? Strange. What? Also strange. Sorry, almost done, guys. Hey, how's it going, Caden? Ah, I see. All right.
Revelio.
All right, that's fixed. I thought we were going to be adding to this, what do they call these? I can't remember anymore. Some kind of artsy fartsy name for those types of paintings or art that's in those things. Got face emoji. Okay. I wonder why he turns around and faces the door. Oh, Sebastian. See, you waited for me, but you don't want to talk to me. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, what else? We currently don't have any side quests now. There are some side quests still available to me if I look at the map. Like, let's see. Here's one right here. Beating Curse, Conjuration Spellcraft. Which one are you? Doing the match again. Go for this Beating Curse. I just want to accept the quest. I don't necessarily want to do it, but I might, depending on how interesting it seems. I'm more interested in doing the main quest and getting access to more stuff, like maybe the transformation spell finally. That'll be neat. But this is my favorite teacher, so I might be interested in this quest. This isn't my teacher.
Oh, it's you.
You're just a person.
Just the person I need.
Let's open and interact with the
Samantha,
teacher.
is everything all right?
No,
It's awfully bright here.
It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets.
Ow!
You can imagine his distress. And mine.
Yeah, that
I
seems
won't
awfully
even go
distressing to
into
me
the
for
attention
sure.
he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's hilarious.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
It is dire, but it's still
an
funny.
unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him
Especially
about
the
some
rabbit's
research I'd done
bit.
recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no
The
one
heck is a
deserves
cape
such a
flapper?
fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a
Battled
dragon,
more than trolls.
and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
How do you know I'm unrelated? Maybe I am.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is
Beating
indebted to
a
you.
curse. Ah!
What was it you needed my help with, Samantha?
You were going into the tomb east of Brockborough when
It's raining on that
What
dude.
are you up to now?
Where's the
I need to
teacher?
find the tomb
I want
near
to talk about the
Brockborough
beat
and
feet.
place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Beat feet!
Revelio.
Miss Teacher Lady, I want to talk about the beat feet. They amuse me. Alright. So it might take a while, but instead of doing this crest quest, we gotta figure out how to get to the infirmary. I want to see if he's actually there. He might be. I'll know I'm close when I get there. Right now, I'm just kind of wandering in circles. And we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
But when I get close, I'll know it. Here, let's go up here, see where we end up. Wah, 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 wah. Wait. No. Darn it.
Revelio.
Wait. Yeah. Actually, I am getting close, I think. Need to go down. I think I've decoded it. Yep. All right. Dude, I'm learning my way around this place. I kind of just wandered aimlessly, but happened to have gone in the right direction. And then when I got to the center area, I was like, yeah, this is definitely the area I'm looking for. And found the infirmary. See? Look at that.
Revelio.
Holy crap. Is this him? That's a her. I want to see the beat feet boy. Show him to me. I got fake news. There are wait. Are you the beat feet boy? There is no beat feet boy here. All of you have normal feet.
Watch what you're doing.
Revelio.
My father used to hide his schoolwork under his bed.
I'm upset. Where's the beat feet boy? I wanted beat feet. Oh, that stinks. I was gonna make a joke. I was like, watch out! Rabbits got in here! Like, oh god, not the rabbits again! Quick, tuck your beat feet under the blanket. Else the rabbits might start nibbling on them.
You should hear God.
What's he doing?
We beg silence of you.
Impressed with myself. It's kind of happened to have wandered in the correct direction. I felt like I was going the right way, but I wasn't 100%. But then when I found the spiral staircase, I remembered for sure the rest of the way from there. There was no doubt.
High Wing, go! Let's go. Come on, High Wing.
Wait, hold on. Actually,
No need to race now, my friend.
this is almost sort of Hagrid's place, isn't it?
Revelio.
Ah, my eyes! Almost, sort of, but not quite. There's no window here. Not the right shape. There's no windows in general. Oh, there's one here.
Faster, High Wing.
So beautiful. Seems like the winter's less foggy on average in the game. I like the winter a lot more because of that. Climb, High Wing, climb. Oh, I targeted an enemy for a split second. Unfortunately, none of the water is frozen.
It's like a place right out of a story. Slow down now. There we go.
Oh,
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Hello.
Who's this
Might
guy?
you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
We have a quest here too, apparently.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Oh, that's a shame.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder
Everyone
if you might
fears
track
the
2
releasing of
crates
the
down
cabbages.
and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Darn goblins! Blah, 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 blah.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new
Have
threats
10
every
minutes?
day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Bro, you have chomping cabbages
like
right here in
Feldcroft's
your
in trouble.
inventory.
Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Hamora.
Well enough. Whoa, the lock looks wildly different. What the heck is that about? This looks like a low-res version of the lock. Huh. It's my letter now. My dearest Eddie, I was so pleased to receive your letter. It's been too long since I've been home. You may be interested to know that my time with the ministry will soon be coming to an end. You know, I have this paranoia that I have stream delay turned on my end for the Elgato. I do not. Okay. It seems they've forced me into an early retirement, and there's not much I can do to change their minds. No matter, it's all my years, in all my years of horror, I've seen over and over again how those at the top are more interested in preserving their place than in actually serving those about them. But that's enough of that. There will be time enough to tell you the tales of my life out here in the great big world when we meet again. You'll be happy to know that I'm coming home soon, although I am thinking of settling in Upper Hogsfield upon my return, still nearby. I intend to enjoy the time I have left. There are still mysteries to solve after all. Ever your sister, Helen Thistlewood, London. Imagine if the people run out of things to complain about. That's impossible. There should be dogs and Hogsmeade to pet.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's actually fully impossible for them to run out of things to complain about. The nature of their ideology. It's how they gain power. Oh God, I'm floating!
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as
Let me in. Oi!
Revelio.
Enchant a scarecrow. This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but not simply harassing gardeners by shouting... But now simply harasses gardeners by shouting insults at them while they work. What? I wonder if that's in one of the books. Say something. Come on. Dare you. That's right.
Wonder who lives here.
Doesn't
Hello,
matter.
Nora.
Their stuff is my stuff. Khajiit must obtain wares and in whatever way possible.
Revelio.
Large square rugs. Wow, so fancy. I have a square rug. Ah! Let me out!
I have to admit, part of me still yearns to get back to the city. Retiring to the country
The heck?
was the best decision I ever made. Don't miss London or the many
Accio.
Can't just be hiding money from me.
Revelio. Accio.
How dare they try to hide money from me? Do they know who I am?
Revelio.
I'm insulted.
I know what that means. Merlin.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
The Goblin Rebellion attacks on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I fail to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet regardless. Trade is suffering and the people are struggling. Feldcroft could certainly benefit from our creative and optimistic our creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. Yours, Bernard Naday.
Revelio.
Absolutely nothing happened. What the hell is this?
Revelio.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about...
She's got a dragon shirt.
I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll. And
I
my
think that's the
problem.
guy who tried to make them
I'll be
ballet
honest,
dance.
I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping
Ballet.
to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Concerning your troll...
The poor dear is out of control. He's an absolute menace to the hamlet. I do hope you're able to dispatch him. I cannot bring myself to do it.
I ain't afraid of no troll.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh.
Revelio.
Now give me your stuff. I see you. You didn't teleport away. They always teleport away. It's the first time they never. This one's not teleporting away.
Revelio.
Oop, I can eat their cake too. Oh no, not the cake. Whatever this is, candy. Bro, do you need to make a huge mess? Look at this poor guy having to clean up all this stuff.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What the? She's got 2 house elves, but yet this is the biggest place she can afford?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
House elves are
Revelio.
supposed to be rare and incredibly expensive and normally passed down through the family too. Really strange that she has 2, let alone even 1. Wand handle. My muffins now. Ding. Bro, this thing did nothing. This Merlin challenge did absolutely nothing.
Revelio.
Like nothing happened.
Compulso.
This isn't the Merlin challenge, by the way. What the hell? What did you do?
Revelio.
Oh, it teleported behind me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bad to you too.
Glacius. I should investigate.
What?
Revelio.
What is this? What the hell was that? What the? How does that even work? Not one of those portals. That's strange.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, this is just like fully glitched out. Or
Bombarda.
it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Incendio.
Like this, this trial just did not trigger whatever was supposed to happen. Didn't trigger.
Revelio.
There's nothing around here at all that I can do.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Mr. Thistlewood. Very well, sir.
Wait, I want to sell him stuff. Thank you.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help?
Another weird inconsistency. Normally, you get to choose to talk about the quest or immediately go into selling and buying things. But not with this guy. First, I have to talk about the quest, then I can go into buy sell.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
What? There's a box there for some reason.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Need the
Revelio.
weed. I got plenty of those. I float. Choppy choppy.
Revelio.
Aha! That's where it wants me to go. Come with me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Fix yourself. Couldn't make up its damn mind which side it wanted to be top. Corkscrew brown. Alright.
Revelio.
It's a Merlin quest.
Welcome. Do have a look.
I know. If you mean putting the plant on top of it to activate it, yeah, I did. I activated it. Nothing happened. Okay. Unless you mean some other different plant like this thing here. I can put some of this on there. There. Alright.
Revelio.
There was another Merlin trial near here. Let's do this one real quick.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Do do da do da do da do
Lumos.
do da do da. I see you, mushrooms. Man, this is the brightest these things have ever been. Bad to you too. Look at that, I'm so fast I can barely keep up.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Fake news! There I am.
Revelio.
Alright. I don't think there's anything left in this
Not sure how
town
I'd fare
other
in a
than
little
this
place like
glitched
this.
out Merlin trial. Unless this has something to do with it.
Lumos.
This marker to nothing.
Revelio.
Disappeared. Take this, and 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 this. Is it? Yeah, that's all the stuff it needs to take.
Revelio.
Yeah, it only appears when I do this, which makes it feel like a glitch. When I'm on my broom, you know, you get those bigger marker reveals, and it only appears then. Feels very glitchy. Wonder if there was another update to the game that I didn't notice. If there was, then that's the problem. The updates make the game run worse every single time. Gotta uninstall it and reinstall it to make it run better again. Ah, maybe the Merlin trial has something to do with this, even though this is pretty damn far away. It might have something to do with this bit here.
Revelio.
The Merlin trial should not be in the center of the town if that's it. There be the troll.
Capulso.
Yeah, smash it. What? Get down there. Is it magnetically attracted to Highwind?
Away!
Like, what the heck is that about? You saw that? I bumped it from behind and it just fully stopped. I call shenanigans.
Depulso.
Overshoot it.
Merlin himself would be proud.
I thought I heard extra rocks falling from behind. I used to watch Space Ghost from coast to coast a million years ago. 11D6 trillion years ago. Let's go take a look at this troll.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Hey, do you want to talk about your feelings? How's it going, buddy? Hey! Hey! I thought you wanted to talk! Stop it! Look, you're hurting yourself. Why would you do that? That's very silly of you. Oh, he wants to play catch. We can play catch. You want to play catch more? Stop it! He really likes playing catch. Something seems wrong with him. What's all that glowy red stuff you got there, buddy? Why are you glowing so red? You infected with something? Yeah, he seems infected with something. He's got a rash. Maybe he lives in maybe he got too close to that train spill area. I heard that those people are getting rashes too. All right. What's this beast over here? Wait. Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitties. Look how many kitties there are. There's a new color. Hello, kitty.
Lumos.
We got some new color kitties here.
Leviosa. There. Not going to hurt you.
Is there a little army around here?
Leviosa.
Oops. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Lumos.
I'm capturing kitty cats here! Release the cabbages! I got more important things to do.
Protego. Leviosa. Lumos.
The heck is this?
Cooperate. Leviosa.
The heck is going on? It won't work. There we go. They brought that upon themselves. I didn't need to release the cabbages. They could have just chilled the heck out. They wouldn't have been murdered by the cabbages. What the heck is that?
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
The heck is going on with the audio?
Leviosa.
Every time the audio's getting all weirdy.
Revelio.
The heck is this place? This looks awfully important. A little puzzle, but I don't know if I should try to solve it right now. I feel like there's going to be a quest that sends me here at some point. Maybe wait for that instead. Venomous Matriarch. Hello there.
Incendio.
Stop it. No. You want to talk about your feelings?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Finger.
What the?
Expelliarmus.
They spawn people. Stop it.
Stupid one.
Bit obsessed with plants, aren't you?
What the hell? Where the hell are you things coming from? The heck was this place all about? Where'd the guy go?
Revelio. Incendio.
What in the hell is going on? This whole area seems glitchy and weird. Hello there, eggs. I dare you to hatch.
Incendio.
You fools!
Cursed fiends.
Let's see what's up here. They clearly want me to climb up here for some reason.
Revelio.
Ah, my roommate's home. I gotta talk to him about something fairly important. I shall return. No. Alright, I'm back. Talked to my roommate about the internet problems and changes I made and all that stuff, and the good news and things too. Let's see. Go. Click back on the game. I am back though.
Revelio.
This is interesting looking, and I'm pretty sure it's probably for a quest, or it might be related to the to this thing here. Not really sure at this moment. But we will explore this place more later on. See if the kitties. I think I got all of them. Does indeed look like I did. Let's do the ancient magic thingy. I have a feeling where one of the things is up there where I was.
Incendio.
Excuse me.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Yep, there it is.
That wasn't so difficult.
You're making a TV show. Get a TV 14, but I might have to remove certain stuff from the show. Yeah, that's how it tends to be. The censors tell you what you are and are not allowed to say and do. And
Revelio.
you have to conform to it. You know, if you have blood, sometimes just turning the blood green might be good enough. Never know. They all have their rules. Looks like 2 books, or at least a book and then a piece of paper. Week 1 progress notes. Etiquette may have been too ambitious at a start to see. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We will keep this in mind, but proceed to the week 2. Still vicious. Only produced a string of grunts. Still vicious. He was a right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately, somehow more vicious. Week 3 doesn't seem to be doing very good. Troll lesson plan. Week 1. Social graces and etiquette. Please. Thank you. Pardon me. Sorry. Week 2. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. Week 3. Security training. Looks like you fell behind. It didn't work out very well, did it? Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to her about the troll now that we've seen it.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
Because the dialogue is strange with her. She says she doesn't want me to fight it, but then again, she says that she wants me to fight it at the same time. Thought I saw squirrels.
Concerning your troll,
the poor dear is out of control. He's an absolute
The
menace
troll
to
is
the
out of
hamlet.
control.
I do hope you're able to dispatch him. I cannot bring myself to do it.
See how she says that, but then I say,
I'm not thrilled at the prospect,
now
but
listen
I'll
to this.
consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it.
What is...
In fact, you
I'm
should
getting
avoid
mixed
the
signals,
area
lady.
just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I'm getting mixed signals, lady. Alcohol references, language, 2 characters doing a bunch of dirty stuff. Yeah, that happens. They'll tell you what they don't like.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. friends. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
So he'll be in the Three Broomsticks now. Okay. I wonder if I click on that, will there be a quest there now? No. I do want to drop by though and see if he's actually there. Go, High Wind! Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Wait, Hogsmeade is actually in... No, it's not. There we go. Hogsmeade is over here. Wait, I don't remember that train track being so close. It's right here. I don't remember the train track being that close. This is the stop.
No need to race now, my friend.
Kind of magical hopscotch. The heck? I remember a vendor being here. Ah, it's this lady. Oh, never mind. It's not a lady. It's a guy.
See if there's something you need.
He sells crystals? Strange. It's weird how generous the game is with those construction crystals. Like, it is incredibly generous.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
And I don't need even half as many as it gives me. Maybe not even a quarter as much as it gives me. Maybe not even a tenth. Okay, that one's last, that one's first, that one's second.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Let's accept our reward here. I should get, yep, there we go. I got another magical slot unlocked. Nice. Let's make sure there are no other challenges I didn't accept yet. There are. A wolf mask. Owl mask that I haven't unlocked yet. Anti-venom. Anti-troll. Or anti-goblin, my bad. Anti-dark wizard. There was a ton of crap over here I didn't gather yet. There's the anti-troll. Look at this. There we go. And I completed all the duelist chain. So I get the constable stuff. I get the pumpkin mask. The autumn festival coat. And the Demiguy's mask. What the heck? Yeah, dude, I unlocked a lot of stuff that I didn't realize I had. Holy crap. Glad I checked. Let's check the quests too. Doesn't look like I have any more of these. One more though, in order to get the top of the class cloak. I have not upgraded my gear that much, huh? Okay. That's going to be popping up on the top right of the screen for quite a while. It's one of those little ball ones. I hate these. Hopefully because it's so close to Hogwarts, they're not really far away and very hard to see when I do the glow thing. They seem to be glowing brighter, actually. I wonder if that update... I wonder if that was a bug that they weren't glowing that bright. And me reinstalling the update fixed that. I mean, I know they're really close, so that might be why they seem to be glowing so bright. But yeah, you can see I'm making them out without any issues. Normally I do.
Get the best of me.
Normally there's a few issues trying to make them out. It's up to you if you want to get the rating you're looking for. Then you probably will have to do that. Sorry to say, all day plush. If you don't care about the rating, then just do whatever you want to have it do. What the heck?
Revelio.
I've never seen unbreakable versions of these crystals.
Confringo.
Strange.
Revelio.
I don't care about Alexandria's tome. Troll. I'm going to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I disagree. Well, this is the furthest I've ever had to be in order to get into Hogsmeade. What the hell? Normally it lets me land near the bridge. I guess this is a different part of town. Yeah, this is a different part of town, that's why.
Revelio.
Stupid chest is open.
Revelio.
So inconsistent. This might be the last lock in this town.
Aloha Mora.
We'll see. Some of the locks look so different. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. You never really know with this game. Meh. Was that it? Just one chest. Does seem to be that way. I'm gonna have to look into the game. I'm worried that there was an update without me noticing, because I'm feeling like I'm noticing a few texture issues here and there. Alright. Zonkos.
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
All right. Let's see
Ready
what this
for a
guy
little change in
has.
fashion, are we?
That
Plenty
looks
to
like
choose
it's something
from
I
here, so
don't have
take your
yet.
time.
Wait, this looks like something I don't have.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Maybe I don't have that. All right, let's sell it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It's my tea. I just wanted to unlock the designs. Dervish Bangles. That's connected to the same shop. Heck, is that over there? I think that's the Zonk's place. Yep. It looked like it was much further away from Zonk's though. Alright, right here is the three brooms.
Revelio.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I didn't break into his home, you idiot.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Lumos.
Like, if you're gonna accuse me of breaking into his home, then I might as well do it. This guy eating. That's a lot of food on that plate. Look at all that fancy stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see him. That lady actually had food on her fork. Yeah, look, he has food on his fork, and it's different from the food she had on her fork when she bit into it. Weird. Because she looked like she had a bit of a sausage, and he looked like he had a bit of a, I don't know, something yellow. Almost looked like a piece of pineapple or something. Can't believe that she accused me of breaking into that man's house. Now I'm probably just gonna do it at some point. Ugh. Alright. Dispatch the troll. Not interested in that right now. I will accept this quest though real quick. What's going on? Whatever, I'll just go straight and go there. It won't let me mark that as a quest. Yeah! Chew. Chew. Man. I wonder if it's intended to be this long without music sometimes. Like if this is the way they want the game to work. So we're getting close. Yep, there it is. Just wanted to make sure since I can't mark it.
Revelio.
There you go. This is a town I've never been in apparently.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why is there a skull over there? I think it's not in the town, it's really far off in that direction. But still. Was strange to see. This town has a lot of cosmetics in it. Either that or other things. Rated by episode, which means my TV series might have multiple ratings depending on the content. And that makes sense that they would change it by episode. Each episode is gonna have different stuff in it,
Hello,
you know?
Gamora.
Yeah, I think there might be another bug happening.
Revelio.
I don't think those locks are supposed to look that way. Framed portrait. Could be wrong. We shall see eventually. Here's someone. Who's in my house? My house now. I claim ownership of it.
Revelio.
Another wand handle. A fancy looking ivory one with gold bits.
Revelio.
Follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her. Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Ooh, a fancy clock.
Hello, Gamora.
Yeah, it seems like the shine of the lockpicking thing is gone for some weird reason. It could just be that these are different locks, but I don't know. All the locks have looked exactly the same for a really long time. Another handle. It said basket weave, but it looked to me more like a blue rocky substance. This look delicious. Wouldn't mind some sort of bready stuff thingy right now.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's mine now.
Revelio.
Wait, there was another chat. No, there wasn't. Okay, I was about to say, how'd I miss that?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Alright, let's get this thing.
Oh, Milo. What am I...
Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit. Lucrative, perhaps, if one is willing to risk one's life to obtain the required inventory.
Revelio.
This town is clean. Wait, no, it's not. Abort. The heck where are all these extra things coming from? Meh.
Revelio.
Looks closely and suspiciously at town.
Ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her.
Now this town is clean.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
Yeah, a lot of them have pretty fancy hair. I don't know. I'm not the one who makes those kinds of decisions, Plush. I wouldn't have a clue what they would and wouldn't allow.
If I have time, I can try to
Normally
collect the heirloom watch,
tell you
Mr. Radley.
exactly.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything. All I know is magical beast byproducts are becoming...
I have cabbages, my friend.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
I have cabbages.
Revelio.
I fear no spider, as long as I have cabbage. Okay, next quest. Now we have some more side quests that we have unlocked, but we won't be doing these right now. Main quest time. But first, need to find a vendor. This town doesn't seem to have one. That must be the town itself. Like, that must be the marker for the town itself. What the? Oi! Knock it off! Y'all got a spider problem here. You know what? I'm just gonna have to burn down the whole town. Hello there. I have things that you must buy from me.
See if there's something you need.
Ornate ebony gloves. All right.
That's been a pleasure.
High wing, go!
I don't think they'll even let me fly over the town. We're gonna hit a brick wall in a second here. Stupid magical barrier. Like, no, you can't fly into town. How dare you? That would be too cool. The game looks so pretty, man. What is this center area here, huh? What magical beast is down here? Oh, hippogriffs. Hello, fellow hippogriffs. Where are you going? They're shy. It's okay.
High wing, go!
These rocks have seen better days.
Meet Poppy Sweeting. I don't even remember why I'm coming out here to meet Poppy Sweeting. I've completely forgotten. Looks like she enjoys the nighttime meetings. Isn't that right, High Wing? You're so cool, High Wing.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
I flew High Wing here. You didn't see?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
I can't even show her Highwing. Highwing's my personal mount.
This way.
Places.
I can't even pull him out to show her.
Revelio.
Weak. The heck is that? Oh, it's one of the centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
I'll tread however I want. You're not my dad.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Bye, centaurs.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Suspicious centaurs. Well, damn! Leave him alone!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual.
Give
lately.
him back!
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Alright. Damn evil toads. The hell is
This
it?
is...
Oh.
Revelio. What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
The hell is this? Oi!
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Looks like they got smashed up.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts.
Oh no! They skinned one of the kitty things! You fucking evil bastards. I'm gonna have to kill them. They skinned some of the frogs. Some of the deer. I can't really tell everything else. Damn monsters.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
Might be some other animal that's around the same size. Similar fur.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, it's probably not the kitties. Yeah, it's not really the right size, I think. Yeah, and the face is wrong because they have squat faces.
Revelio.
They're very squashed instead of long. Those are more like a foxy kind of
Anything
face.
interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Head boy will
I don't have a good
definitely
feeling
find
about
it.
this.
Is she also? No, she's a Hufflepuff.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us.
They definitely
Should we
won't
use this
notice us against the skyline.
Or perhaps a less discreet approach.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Enter the tent. Well, I could just, you know, talk to them about it. Offer them some car insurance.
Accio.
Was it, mate? Do do.
Revelio.
Do 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 da do 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 da do 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 do.
Those who think that their plan is the sole path to victory should revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have
You
taken...
can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Dracus Totalis.
You fools! You should have each other. You should be watching each other's backs, you fools.
Revelio.
This one's patrolling.
Dracus Totalis.
Loud as a troll you are.
Revelio.
She doesn't know what the hell to do. She's like, what? Where is everybody? She'll calm down soon enough. What the hell is she doing? What the? Make up your damn mind which way you want to face, lady. Gotcha.
Totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Boop 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 ba doo da doo da. Oops. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? You wish you could do that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, let's see. Let's take all their stuff because it's mine now. That's how it works. Give me all the stuff. What the? Where'd they just happen to get a dragon skull from?
Revelio.
How do these people just have a dragon skull laying around in their encampment? Look, there's like 1,000 freaking carts here too. There's like one over there. But over here, there's like 1,064,000. Let's see what's inside the tent. Oh, it's gonna be one of those tents, isn't it?
What in Merlin's name?
Whoa!
Are those?
I think we know where we got the dragon skull from. They're doing illegal dragon fights. That's why there were so many carts. I was like, what the hell? I hope,
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
yeah, I agree. Hopefully, Vepper is here to see the dragon fight and all that stuff. Let's save. Fortunately, it's after the cutscene with the dragons.
That's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Yeah, becoming invisible, of course it's a brilliant idea. That's why I thought of it.
Something's not right here. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a butt.
It's Totalis.
Yeah, what was Victor thinking about? Too late. You got your booty kicked.
Revelio.
Bro, there's a lot of dragon skulls here. Holy hell. Six battle-hardened dragons head-to-head in a battle of claw and wits. Place your bets at the door or the attendant station in the ring. Championship. Unparalleled spectacle. The exhibit of a lifetime. Danger, blood, excitement, high risk, high reward, all for the low cost. Boxes, 2 nuts. Lures, 1 nut. Gallery, 6 nuts. Private, 3 galleons.
Revelio.
This is not a lot of space for dragons to be fighting. Yeah, I don't think Vepper's here. He would have definitely commented on the dragons. This is unfortunate for him.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
What did they do?
Revelio.
I need to talk to you two about these chests that you're looking at here.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone, how nice of you to stop by.
Excuse me, stop existing. Stop existing. No one said you're allowed to exist.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely one.
Revelio.
I'm good at making things not exist. There's a lot of bad guys over there. Vapor! You know why you smell lizards? You missed the cutscene with them. But this is why you smell lizards. We found an illegal dragon fighting ring. Circle event thing. They got, and there's more than one. There's 6 battles apparently, or 6 battle-hearted dragons. So there's 6 of them. That's only 2 of them. I got a bunch of dragon skulls around here, so they've been killing lots of dragons, having them fight each other to the death.
Revelio.
I wonder if I'll get a pet dragon if I save them. You can see the ancient magic collars are a big part of how they're controlling these things. Actually, before we go over there, what's that glow? They have a hippogriff too, the poor thing. We have to save the hippogriff too. Is that on the other side of where we were? Like something glowing over there. Weird. That seems like where we came from.
Revelio.
Ah, that's inside that place I can't get to. We can confirm that real quick. Unless there's like some ladder over here or something, then there is. We already cleared all the enemies out of here. But I think it's behind this bit here, this locked gate.
Revelio.
See anything? Yeah, there it is. Right there is going there. Did I jump over this? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go stealthy again. She's a big fan of stealthy, so do her the favor. You got 200 gold on the green dragon?
Revelio.
Oh, hey! You leave that dragon alone! They're shocking the poor
Did you
damn
hear
thing.
those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Aw, poor damn dragon.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
They're using the torture spell.
No, not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Cruciamus or whatever. Reach the cat. Oh, we're gonna reset the dragon free.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
You mean I have a dragon egg? And a pair. Why am I so slow now? What the hell? Okay, I'm just invisibility. Like, look how slow I am. This is ridiculous. Finally. What the hell was that about? What if I didn't have lockpicking?
Aloha Mora.
It's my dragon egg now. Hagrid would be proud. It's gonna be hot, man.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
An Hebridean black dragon egg taken from a poacher's fighting ring. Sounds fancy. Can't wait to grow it up and make it my own personal dragon.
One foot in front of the next, as quiet as can be.
Defeat the poachers.
Careful! Ranrock will want his dragon intact!
I hear another dragon somewhere.
Accio.
Afraid to fight?
Depulso.
Don't think you'll get it out of here. What's that? Stay right.
Accio.
Charm. Break the charms on the ancient. Break the charms with ancient magic throw. Break what charms? Stop existing. Who are you?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop it.
Incendio.
Give that back!
Expelliarmus.
Up here!
Release the cabbages!
What have you done? Has no one heard of using your wand? What am I on?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. You don't want to try that again.
Why won't it switch? Why is it not switching my spells? There we go. Stop it. Bro, why can't I hit her? She won't let me target her for some reason. What the hell? Man, need to calm the hell down. Stop it. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Bro, you didn't even give me a warning. Would you stop? The hell is this and why won't it ever stop? Bro, I tried to do this a long time ago. Would not let me do it. Bro, there's a glitch. That spell is a glitch. It has to be. It's very annoying.
I suppose we'll find out.
It's screwing up the audio, dude. This shit's so loud. Damn.
Incendio.
Sorry for the effed up audio. It's the game's shitty glitches.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I'll just put it in my bag.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
That's fine.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right.
I have a dragon
If there's anything
egg.
the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful,
Prey?
won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Do da do da do da do. You got your damn mind to call me prey. The hell are we? I guess this is the tent. It's all busted up now. This isn't the tent. We're somewhere else entirely.
It's time you learned the transformation.
Yes!
After you've completed the required tasks,
Yes!
which will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
We're learning the transformation spell. It's cool as hell. Let's beat up this toad. Hey! Toad!
Levioso.
Come here! How dare you, How dare you attack that poor defenseless whatever the heck it was? Alright, I need you to do the thing. That did not hit me, by the way. Release the cabbages! Alright. How do I get out of the water? Oh wait, this way. There we go. Come over here and fight me like a cat. Come on. I dare you to do your tongue attack. You fool! You're not supposed to listen to my dares. I dare you the same thing. They never learn.
Revelio.
Look at them getting all ready for an ambush. Didn't work. That didn't work either. I'll just do this then. Whatever you want to do, don't do. Oh, I was about to say don't do the tongue attack, but I didn't have a chance. That's what they get for eating that poor defenseless deer. I'm the one who's supposed to eat the poor defenseless deer. I wonder where we were. I don't like see anywhere. We must have teleported to a special place. I don't see that place anywhere around here. This definitely wasn't it.
Revelio.
Oh wait, yeah, right here. Alright, it was right here. Well, I don't think we're going back in there. I think the magic of that place is gone. And judging by the fact that all the carriages are here, I think that everyone that was in there betting on the dragon fights is dead. They wanted me to think different. They should have removed the carriages. Hello! Oh there, Camp. How are you?
Expelliarmus.
Stop doing whatever you're doing. I don't like it.
Arresto momentum.
Release the cabbages! Hello, Ashwinder Execution.
Expulsion!
I actually... Oh, I cast the wrong spell, that's
Trick
why.
room nearby again.
Excuse me, cast a lightning spell, please?
You're done thinning our ranks.
Do you have a lightning spell you mind casting? Thank you. You really did that,
Casting a full body blind curse on all of my colleagues. Might want to look up. Expulso! You think
I haven't used one of these things yet. I'm gonna use one of these things.
Oh, I hate these things.
What have you done?
I'm all potioned up, son. That's what I've done. Holy crap! Jesus!
I believe she has learned about some of what we
Potions are busted.
may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued
Revelio.
Disarming 2. Yeah, I've never chugged all the potions at once. That, except for the invisibility one. That was, I was pretty much a demon to them. There was nothing they could do.
Revelio.
I had like damage, immunity, and standing anywhere near me, you got hit by lightning, and all my spells were on insta cooldown. The insta cooldown spell thing alone was absurd. I feel like they made these things to try to be able to drop them on enemies, but they don't seem to work.
Revelio.
I've tried to drop one on an enemy before and it had no effect. It just kind of busted in midair before it ever got to them. And dropping those showed the exact same thing as when I tried to drop one on an enemy before. They don't even touch the ground. What the hell is
I've
that?
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Toad location. That's a giant shiny toad. That one's much bigger than normal. They're doing the they're doing the thing.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Not interested right now.
Revelio.
Alright, we're good here. We have a few new quests that we optional side quests as well that these two want from. One of them deals with the dragon. I definitely am interested in that one. But more importantly than that at the moment is learning transformation. Collect field guide pages in Underground Harbor. Collect field guide pages from book in immediate transfiguration and library. The heck? This is new.
Faster, high wing!
Now we're traveling in style. What the heck was that? What kind of sound as if something happened down there? What we got going on over here? So there's something down there. Build guide pages in the Underground Harbor. I wonder how you're supposed to get to that. Let's land up here and see if the game gives me any kind of pathing. It does.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What? Oh, I remember this area.
Revelio.
Remember, I was like, I won't do that right now. Maybe a quest will send me here later. I totally had forgotten. It was an elevator, huh? I feel like I shouldn't have gone down there just yet. How's my inventory looking?
So this is the...
Inventory looking kind of full. But we have 12 spots left, so hopefully that'll be enough. And we have some new wand bits that we can look at. There we go. There we go. All of them very fancy.
Revelio.
Look the
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
The Grey Lady.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's get this page over here. Before we get the page, let's get the chest. Just in case something happens. I thought that was a real owl for a second. It sees me. My treasure.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. There's something else over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't grab that. I don't know why I thought I did. Dummy. Local deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivered first-year students across the Black Lake of Hogwarts. So this is where they docked. This doesn't look at all like where they docked. But, are we actually officially outside? Oh, look at this. Sneaky. We can get in under Hogwarts from there. That's pretty cool. So that big stone bridge is the giveaway. That's the bridge right there that had the second part underneath the bridge where there was a few chests down there. Like, see, there's the one we've opened up. It's still glowing for some reason. And we know that from there, you can fly right under there and into the underneath harbor bit. That's pretty cool. Let's head back up. The library. That's pretty close to the entrance. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Dead. All right. Everybody's asleep. Best time to go through the forbidden section of the library. If it wants us to go in the forbidden section, it might not. Oh, it definitely does. I see it pathfinding straight to it. Or not. Never mind. It was pathfinding up, not... It was not going to the right down. It was going up and then to the right.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, it's mine.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Oh, God.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yeah. Sure. Could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Everyone knows that. It's the golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as
Everyone
liquid
knows that. Felix Felicis. Pepper up potion.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact?
Everyone knows that. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Everyone knows that. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Boss.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Like in what way? You already asked me 1,001 questions, lady. How many more questions could she possibly have, and what would be my reward? That's the thing. What would be my reward? I'd like more questions, please.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly
The Wizard
preceded
Council.
the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Everybody knows that. The Viper Tooth.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Everyone knows that. Woodscroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Everybody knows that. A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Everybody knows that. Patronus Charm.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Everybody knows that. Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Everybody knows this.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune spore.
The rune spore.
That's right. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Everyone knows that. Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I am ready.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emeric the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Agrarious.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emeric gained
Agrarious.
notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking. Everyone knows that.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Ew! The
Mimbulus mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Everyone knows that. Linfred.
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later,
Stinchcombe.
Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Everyone knows that. America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The 3 witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what
The
other
Loch Ness
name?
Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Gamp. We already went over Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Next time, come up with harder questions.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
My reward are 5 potions. Five potions. That was like 10 minutes of questions for like 5 potions. Who the hell needs this many those potions? You know how easy it is to get those potions? I knew about half of them. Like the Loch Ness Monster one. I mean, like that one was like we read that message only a few days ago, a little bit more than a few days ago.
Revelio.
The random names of people like Sir Luckless, I didn't know any of that shit. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. The stuff that was in the movies, I knew, like the luck potion, because I just watched the movies, all of them, only a few days ago while playing this game. And then a few of the ones I knew because they were in the game, like the Loch Ness Monster. But the ones that like Gamp, I didn't know. Who the hell's Gamp again? You guys know me with names. I don't know who the hell Luckless is. I already forgot who he is, and I already forgot who Gamp is. The wizard dude or something. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
The butterfly. Yeah, I liked the questions that weren't like random people questions. I preferred the questions that were like the potion that like can't change your species and stuff like that. You can just look like a different type of person within your species. If you drink it as a human, you can just look like a different human. But you need the whole transformation spell if you want to like look at like a cat or something. I preferred those questions.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls.
I never heard of the bad luck
literally,
monster,
if
by
you
the way.
ask me.
That was something completely new. I don't ever remember hearing about a bad luck monster.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
The heck is that?
Aloha Mora.
Wow, 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 wow.
Revelio.
Ah.
Levioso. Revelio.
I missed this room all this time. Look at you.
Levioso.
Oops.
Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, well. Goodbye, room. Yeah. I know what that is up there, by the way, now. Never mind. It's not up there anymore. So it was really what I picked up? That's weird.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
They should have dropped one of those random name questions and asked what the goblin language is called. It's an easy word to remember, but still, it's still funny.
It was nothing at all,
Gobbledygook.
I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Because there wasn't a single question about goblins. But a lot of the game is about goblins. So you think there would have been at least one.
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was my least favourite textbook. I cannot seem to wrap my head around the subject. I'm dreading taking my Transfiguration owl. Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain reasons for the exceptions to Gamp's law. I hated learning Banishment. Never had such abysmal marks.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Gamp's Law. Alright. Here we go.
Incantation.
Revelio.
She's the owl. Oh, never mind. What?
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of
They're
you,
gonna change some beetles into buttons?
witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Dumbledore, Gandalf. Obviously Gandalf. Gandalf has some sort of like not dying magic or something. And you said in a fight. You didn't say in a wizard duel. Gandalf knows how to use a sword. I feel like it was a trick question. In a wizard's duel?
Done.
I don't know who would win. Probably Dumbledore. You don't see Gandalf do much complicated magic. Oi! 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 You need to talk to me about your feelings. They won't acknowledge me. Talk to me! They're all ignoring me, even though they had speech bubbles. Or speech
You wanted
dots.
to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Huh?
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Maybe.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see.
In
I admire your
an
penchant
effort.
for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Do da do da do. Professor, wait one moment. I have to do something to you. Give her a tail. Damn.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
Goblin
Bring
mine?
someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Are they only going to turn into barrels? I was hoping to turn them into animals. I mean, it shows a cup with a tail on it. At the very least, give the barrel a tail. I mean, we'll do some combat. If they always only turn into a barrel, which would be lame, I will probably take that skill. Because I'm not really interested in this particular skill right here. Because it just turns them into an explosive barrel. But I'm not, like, I don't care about that. Like, I'd rather not turn them into explosive barrels and turn them into random, like, chickens and stuff. That would be funny. It would amuse me. Right. Take a look at my quests now. Before we do any of those, I definitely got to mess around with my inventory. So we have the Sebastian is waiting near the entrance of the Overlook Mine in the northwest upper Hogwarts. And Lord Gok has asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts and asked I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Speak with a mitt. Then we could do these things. Speak with Natty in the divination classroom for something. Talk to Poppy, way more important to me because it involves a dragon. We'll probably return the dragon egg, which would be unfortunate. I'd like to keep the dragon egg. I'd love a pet dragon. Do I know who Malfoy is? Indeedy do I do. Which one? Draco Malfoy? Or you mean is like his father? Or his mother? The Malfoy family? You mean like an older generation maybe?
Revelio.
Because Malfoy is their family name. Alright. Let's, actually, before we go to a shop and sell some things, let's head into... Oh, one of the main quests is in the Room of Requirement. Huh.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Let's add nutrients to these fellas. Do, 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 do. All right. And done. Actually, just in case, since that's a single plant too. Well, looks like we have to drink a focus potion then, huh? Those are some super glowy eyes. No, that's the main reason I had to come here. I have a lot of stuff that needed to be identified. So let's take a look at this stuff. Also, let's look at the map, see what quest it says is around here. The Astronomy Wing. It's all gobbledygook. A mint. That's not what I thought. Yeah, Mitt is the guy from the astronomy class who gave me the eyeglass. So why does he have a thing going on?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room.
It's just this.
Actually.
Okay. Let's take a look at my gear. Maybe we have something new we can use. Look at the difference here. Level 31 item, 94 offense. Level 33, 55. How does that even end up happening? A little bit of extra stuff, but I'm not gonna get rid of my... Yeah, I don't care about that much extra. 16 on the other hand. Damage dealt for cursed targets. I don't curse targets, unfortunately. I'm a goody two shoes. A weird looking robe, but it looks pretty nice at the same time. But it is the incorrect robe. Ah, pajamas. Take that robe off real quick so I can see the pajamas. Alright, where's my proper thing? Yeah, all these are fine. None of these I'm interested in. Alright. Switch to the head boy. No, thank you. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Holy crap.
Revelio.
Let us go ahead and do that right now. It's weird that I still don't have the next quest for the freaking... whatchamacallit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to
The
Hogsmeade.
upgrade in my... well, I do technically have it. I completed it. It's just he wanted me to wait a day or so before he could get the upgrade ready.
You're back.
And,
nice to see you again.
Well, it's been a couple of seasons.
What are we
since
looking
then.
for today?
Whoa. Oh yeah. Don't care. I have an extraordinary amount of money. I'm as rich as Harry Potter now.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Near the catacomb? What's a catacomb? Yeah!
Go! Faster, High Wing!
Where's my music? Again, the game has failed me with its music. Anytime I'm on High Wing, I expect majestical music game. I want my majestical music.
Slow down now. There we go.
All right. Yes, do your thing. I do not give you permission to exist. Let's see how the breeding has been going. I wonder if any of them have grown up.
Lumos.
No, look, they're still not grown up. I wonder if it's based on the number of interactions with them.
Revelio.
Let's go ahead and switch out the... There we go. Oh, look at the little baby dude too. This is the new baby, the moon calf. That's the newest of the babies. Ooh, you get brush them fast. We've seen the other babies before. Let's see how this one eats. He eats fast. I agree. I think the babies look cuter. Hey, how many animals do we have here? We only have 3 species. Hard to decide what other species I would want to put here. Really many nocturnal seeming animals. I could temporarily put these 2 birds here, but they don't really seem like they belong either. So if I put 2 more and then make a baby, then it's exactly full. Oh, Jabbernole. Been a while. I like how they eat. I like how they turn their head to look at the food before they take a bite sometimes. Like, make sure to know exactly where it is. Alright, where's that other Jabbernole at? I like how the baby's following around the parents. That's awesome. Because it's happening over there with those 2. See that? Pretty nice.
Revelio.
Alright, that's one of the Jabbernoles. Where'd the other one go? Ah, there it is. Alright, so they're both on cooldown now. Okay. Let's breed a Jabbernole. And they all have their own unique little thing.
Revelio.
Okay. Next area. All the animals in there we still haven't found a shiny of.
Potions you brewed.
Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. One species short of having this one be full too. Oh, they got the little baby. The Dareclaw baby. Where be the wee little baby? There's the baby unicorn. There it is. A lot of head and chin action. And how does it eat? I'd like to see how the new babies eat. Oh, it drops down. It misses one and it falls down. Ooh, it's a very slow eater. Oh! Holy crap, it went instant transmission on that food. Good job, little baby. This unicorn doesn't want to get fed by the auto feeder. It's like, feed me personally. Oh, the babies love to teleport around. The parents don't really teleport in this area. Weird. I was saying, that's what I was saying. I was like, I wish they teleported more because they kind of, you know, that's what they do, but they don't do it. The baby does. It's following around the mother and teleporting occasionally. That's pretty cool. I just heard it teleport again when I looked away.
Revelio.
What are all these little fur balls doing over here behind the damn thing? Wait, is one of them a baby? It is. I think that one's the baby. Oh, it's not. It's just smaller. Thought it was a baby. Tricked me, game. Aw, they're sweeping. Gandalf all day? Maybe, Vepra, I considered it a trick question, though. So I answered Gandalf. Parents are sleeping, but the baby was too excited to go to sleep yet. Oh, there they go. Aw, the whole family's sleeping. I feel like the beach is inappropriate. I wish this wasn't one of the areas. There's no beach beasts. Not a single one that seems appropriate for the beach. Like maybe all the birds can go on the beach? I don't know. Like the unicorns, they seem like they should be in the grasslands or in a forest or something. Hold to a sign. I have every spell unlocked except for the unforgivable curses, which I don't ever plan on using. And it gave you the option to straight up reject Crucio when it tried to teach me that. I said no. That's cool. If I do a bad guy playthrough, I'll learn all the unforgivables and use them like crazy. There should be a phoenix I haven't found still.
Revelio.
Because there's a phoenix feather or something that I could buy. So that's the only thing that I haven't found as far as I can tell.
Of all the potions you
Gotta fertilize that cabbage in case we have to release it again. Release the cabbage! All right. Harry Potter was something to do while waiting for the Lord of the Rings movie. Well, the thing is that it felt like a trick question to me because he said who would win in a fight. Didn't say a wizard duel, he said a fight. Which seems to me that Gandalf will be the clear winner there. Since Gandalf wields a sword and is an actual fighter, not just a wizard. And doesn't suffer from old age. He just chooses to look like that. He's always looked like that as long as he's been on the planet. Whereas Dumbledore is aging and doesn't appear to be a person who does physical combat. Now, in a wizard duel, there's, I don't know. Seems to me like Dumbledore might win in a wizard duel because in the Harry Potter world, they seem to have access to a much larger variety of quick to cast magic where they're just like throwing stuff out like mad, right? Where Gandalf seems to be much slower with his magic and more, his magic seems more
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
He seems slower. He doesn't seem to like have snappy fast spells. And a snappy fast spell to the face seems like it might hurt quite a bit, you know.
Revelio.
Yeah, Gandalf does have an age. He's been around for a really long time, like a few thousand years. But before that, he was in like whatever the God Realm is, whatever they call that place. So yeah, because he was sent to find the ring and
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You know, deal with the problem with that whole thing, with Mordor and all that other stuff. Him and the other wizards were sent down to deal with that stuff. Gandalf was the only one who really stuck to it. Everyone else kind of eventually gave up and started to do their own thing. So, because of that, like, Gandalf can scrap. Like, he's not an old man. He can scrap. And he said a fight. He didn't say a wizard's duel. Means that the clear winner seems to be Gandalf there. But in a wizard's duel, it seems to me that Dumbledore would win. Because Gandalf hasn't really ever demonstrated snappy magic. He can do, like, some light spells. He can do, like, an earthquake spell. He can do a little fire magic. But, like, all that shit Dumbledore can do and more. He can just shoot laser beams at you instantly whenever he wants, right? So...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all
if they're given time to prep, then there's no real telling who would win. They both seem to have mysterious knowledge and power that seems unmeasurable. So there's really no telling who would win if they were both given time to prep. Because it seems like that, if they were both given time to prep in a wizard duel, then instead of it saying, it seems like Dumbledore would probably win. It would go to probably a draw of some sort, because Gandalf's magic seems to be slower, but more potent, most likely. It was always odd that he had a sword. Well, Gandalf may look old, but he's not that kind of old, right? So why not use a sword? Alright, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Casting spells, which his spells seem to take a bit of work to do. And something gets in close, it takes a lot less effort to chop him with a fancy pants sword. Yeah, Gandalf is a god of some sort. Some kind of divine being. I don't know what you would call it, but there's a name for it and I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, if you're talking about a wizard duel, I don't see how Gandalf would deal with something like that. Like, who would win? Gandalf or a few hundred people shooting him with random arrows? No prep time. The arrow people, probably. Now, if Gandalf has any kind of prep time, if he has prior knowledge like he almost always does, then he'll have something prepared. But that's the thing. He has to prepare, like he has to do a thing. Gandalf is more of a behind the scenes mover of things. He's a slow power. He's like Gandalf is an iceberg moving across a giant thing. Like you know, like you see the iceberg, but it's just the surface of it, but it's not moving very fast. It's huge, but you're not going to stop it either, right? So he's like deceptive in how he works, and he's slow in how he works, but that his power isn't upfront and snappy. He's a grower, not a shower. Anyways, have a nice one, everyone. And Dumbledore seems to have demonstrated that to a much lesser extent, but as far as snappy combat when it comes to magic, that seems to be Dumbledore's specialty. He seems to be really powerful in doing fast combat spells and stuff like that. So Yep. In a fight, Gandalf, because a fight implies no magic. In a wizard's duel, probably Dumbledore. Unless Gandalf has prior knowledge, then it would probably be a draw. Or Gandalf would win, one of the two. Anyways, have a nice one, everyone. Hope to see you guys next time on Dragon Ball.